still in the playoffs. This will be the final game of the play-in tournament. So let's get at it.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. And it's time now to get going with Game 2 of this play-in tournament here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Now Golden State's starting five. And Bernie Simon's out there with Curry. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And there's Porzingis, and it's Butler in at the small forward. And for Dallas, Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Lou Dort out there with Irving, and it's Flagg in at the three. You look at Dallas, a do-or-die situation to retain their playoff position.
And Kevin, after battling all season to make that top eight, something that in the past assured you of a playoff spot, now they find themselves in a winner-go-home game for that 8th seed. Here's
Flagg. Hoping to put that miserable performance against Phoenix behind him tonight. To the inside. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Nice shot, Porzingis with the length and the touch.
Here's Irving. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Now, Lively. Shot clock at 5. And a wide open look for Flagg. From outside, off the mark. Butler finds Porzingis and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when healthy, Porzingis is a highly impactful player. He is a 7-foot wing that really spaces the floor.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Flagg. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
And here is Butler, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Here's Curry with the three. Connects from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is Irving. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Irving for three. A rebound by Simon.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
And slam dunk by Butler.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Flagg. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
And now, let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. He talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Going right back at them, Kyrie answers with a three of his own.
Simons, the pass to Porzingis. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the Warriors, another three.
and their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. Shoots over Curry. Again, the Mavericks score.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Dallas going with a whole new group out there. .119 left in the first. Pass to Moody. Green taking his time here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Podziemski rebounded by Gafford.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Martin kicks to Pippen. Latrey. Warriors with the rebound. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Pass to Robinson. Outside, Green. Over to the left wing. And the Warriors miss again. Mavericks trail by 7. Marshall dishes to Martin. Outside Pippen. From deep three-point land. No good there. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. They've got Moses Moody. Porzingis is out there with Robinson. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Santos in at the small forward. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Podziemski. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz in Delta Center. Santos, no good. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass the flag. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Irving's checked in for Hood. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in.
Let's get this quarter started.
Warriors leading by 9. We're closing in on 2 minutes play here in the second quarter. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Gafford finds Irving. Back to Gafford. Outside Irving. Misses the three. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And here is Curry. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Over Christie. The shot by Curry, no good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Pass to Gafford. Irving for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Curry's shot is good.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Pajemski. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. A three-pointer off the mark.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second.
And Flagg throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Outside Robinson. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Curry.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
That bucket in no time at all. Christie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Pajemski. Right side Porzingis. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Porzingis has got 6 points.
It's all about the awareness from Porzingis.
Irving passes to Gafford. Now Flagg. Back to Gafford. Some solid defense from Robinson. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Curry with the 3, and it's Flagg with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
One shot.
Let's see.
15 seconds left now here in the second. Curry with it. He's got 11. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 5. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Golden State Warriors.
Yep.
I love how they're running their offense. They look sharp.
Yeah, hitting shots at a high clip. They'll need more of the same to pull away in this one.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They've got a good chance of landing that 8th seed position and avoiding seeing their season come to an end.
Those high stakes shit keeps them from sweating. There's nothing more dangerous than a team with their season on the line.
Yeah, momentum can shift. Anything could happen. They gotta finish strong.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And the Warriors with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with Lou George. And it's Flag in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Curry with the bucket.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
And here is Simon, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And it's Flag with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 5. Pass to Irving. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Simon. Here's Sohan. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Warriors lead by 7. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. No good on the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Sohan. Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. And Lively pulls it down. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Flag. And he gets the bucket. 10 points for Cooper Flag.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Yep, everything's working itself out.
Here's Porzingis. He has 6. Pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. A 3-ball from Curry.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Porzingis against Lively. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Butler. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Pass to Simon. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Mavericks trailed by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. On the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Haji Marshall comes in for Washington. Christie subbed in for Dort. Then for the Warriors, Santos is checked in, and it's Brandon Pajemski in for Anfernee Simons.
Yep.
.153 left in the third. Gafford passes to Christie. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Irving. Here's Flag. Shot clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. Tries again. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Gafford.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think he got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Irving with a clean look, and it's off from three-point range.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Shot by Pajemski, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Irving. Here's Flag. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his third assist on the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Marshall passes to Gafford. Looking to get back on track here. Irving can't hit.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
That one good for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead, up 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Pajemski out there with Moody. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And there's Porzingis. And it's Santos in at the 3 spot. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Pajemski. Porzingis with a screen on Pippen. And here is Robinson. For the 3. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors.
Porzingis creates so much space when he's out there. It allows him to make passes just like that.
Pass to Flag. Out to the right wing. Outside Pippen. Shoots over Pajemski. Pippen, no luck.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Now Pajemski. And here's Porzingis. Marshall defending. Good on the shot. Porzingis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. Dort, he's checked in for Max Christie. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Pippen. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Back to Washington. Pass to Dort. Washington kicks to Irving. Here's Flag. No good on the three.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Porzingis with a screen on Irving. The long shot, no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. From deep. The shot misses.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now Lively. Now Flag. Washington with the screen on Butler. That does not go. And here's Golden State. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Dallas calls timeout. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Present our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Dort passes to Irving. Looking to end his cold spell. And oh, the lay-in, and he gets it done.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
Butler outside. Sohan with the ball. Here's Curry. Launches it. And another three for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with another win here, that'll be 2 in a row for the 9th seed. And that'll send them into the postseason.
Some would say they already have some postseason level wins under their belt. They hung tough in this tournament and proved they were worthy of that playoff spot.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Irving. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here is Curry. And they've done it. The Golden State Warriors win. And as the 9th seed heading into this play-in tournament, this second win has to feel great, doesn't it? They have more than earned a spot here in the playoffs.
This is a squad that does not quit, and you saw that here in this play-in tournament. They went out and snatched the spot in the postseason.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had tough matchups. They manned up, and at the end of the day, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. All right, that'll be all from us tonight. This play-in game, just a taste of what's to come in the upcoming postseason. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game.
Oops. All right, guys. Next one. I will see you in the next one.